Hi my good people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to use a Triptronic transmission or a Triptronic gearbox. What is a Triptronic gearbox? A Triptronic gearbox or transmission is basically an automatic transmission but with an allowance for the driver to manually shift the gears. Yes, I hope you got me there. Now we basically have two types of Triptronics. One whereby the gear shift handle is used to shift. For example, this one. I'll show you that shortly. The second type is whereby there are paddle shifts on the steering wheel. So there's the up shift and then the down shift. So let me get to that. Thank you. So in a Triptronic transmission, in the first type, we have the shift lever. So this is a normal automatic transmission, and as you look at the lever, you can move to this side of the lever, whereby you can see the minus and the plus sign. So this is the normal drive position where your gearbox does, your transmission does everything. It selects the gears as per your requirements, as per the information from the ECM, and so all you need to do is control the vehicle, use your brakes and use your accelerator pedal. But when you shift it to this side, this allows you to shift into the gears you want. The plus sign upward means you shift up, and the negative sign here means you shift down. So it's a manual transmission but without the clutch. So as most of you might know, the manual transmission is whereby you have a clutch that disengages the transmission from the engine, then you shift manually. So most is the H stick. I'll do a video onto that. I'll do a video explaining how a manual transmission works. Today's video was about Triptronic, and so let's do this. The second type of Triptronic is whereby we have paddles on the steering wheel. We have paddles on the steering wheel. So I can't illustrate that because this one doesn't have paddles, but you'll have paddles. One situated here where you can do upshift or downshift. Then the other one situated on the other side of steering where you can do upshift or downshift. But mostly your right hand normally has the upshift, the plus, and your left hand has the minus or the downshift. Again, this depends on the type of vehicle, the model of the vehicle, the country it was intended to, because again we have left hand driven vehicles whereby the paddles also differ. So for the sake of today's video, let's use the Triptronic. Now there is the drive mode. I've put it on the Triptronic mode, so let's go. So I'll do an upshift. If you look at that, it's on the second gear. So let's downshift onto the first gear. Leave your brakes normally and let's move. So notice that as you move, the vehicle doesn't shift. So I have to go back to the shifter and do an upshift where it changes to the second gear. Then another upshift to the third gear. Right? And so on and so forth. So as I pick up speed, I shift to the fourth gear. As I pick up more speed, I shift to the fifth. And to the sixth. So as I break down the vehicle, so it's advisable to downshift. I'll go to the fifth. into the third. Now there's a bump, that's what I'm going, so I can take off from the third gear. As I move again, as I pick up speed, I'll shift into the fourth. I'm approaching a bump, so I'll downshift to third gear and I move. As I pick up speed again, I'll go to the fourth gear, fifth gear, and so on and so forth. So for this Triptronic shifting, it is advisable that as you use it, make sure as before you move into the second or to the subsequent gears, your revolutions don't go past 3,000 revolutions. But once you're used to it, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll be shifting probably between 1,500 to 2,000 RPMs. And sometimes when you want to pick up more power and more speed, you'll let it run to 2,000 to 2,500 RPMs. So thank you for today's video. That was it on Triptronic shifting. We shall do more videos on transmissions, and I think I shall cover it largely when we do that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, and like our videos. And please, happy motoring. Thank you.